Hello students, this is 1.48. A solid body rotates with d acceleration about in a stationary axis with an angular acceleration beta proportional to under root omega, where omega is angular velocity. Find the mean angular velocity of the body averaged over the whole time of rotation if its initial moment of time, if at initial moment of time its angular velocity was omega naught. So this problem is same as one of the previous problem out of the two. Either 1.46 or 47 is same as this problem, but the only difference between this and previous problem is that in this problem the particle is moving with some d acceleration, and in 1.46 the particle moves with some acceleration. So only this is the difference point. According to problem, beta is given as proportional to under root omega. This beta is angular deceleration of the body. So this beta can be written as minus d omega by dt in this problem and equal to k under root omega. So d omega by root omega is minus k dt, and if we take integration in both the sides, we will get omega minus half d omega integration is minus k integration of dt. So एक बार फिर समझें, a solid body rotates with d acceleration about a stationary axis with angular deceleration beta which is proportional to under root omega. So this can be taken as minus d omega by dt as k root omega, और उसके बाद फिर इस एलिमेंट को ऐसे सेट कर लिया, and after integration this will become root omega by half, क्योंकि ओमेगा की पावर माइनस हाफ का इंटीग्रेशन you know very well. So this is the integration and this part will become minus t. Time is from 0 to t and angular velocity from omega naught to omega, because at the initial moment of time its angular velocity was omega naught. So limits are these: 2 root omega minus 2 root omega naught is equal to minus kt. So by this expression we can write root omega is root omega naught minus kt by 2. पहले मैंने इस तरफ 2 से डिवाइड किया कंप्लीट इक्वेशन को, then root omega is equal to root omega naught minus kt by 2. It means angular velocity is decreasing continuously, होना भी चाहिए. Find the mean angular velocity of the body averaged over the whole time of rotation. Then whole time means up to stop. So हम कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं कि पार्टिकल की ओमेगा जीरो किस टाइम पर होगी. तो फॉर ओमेगा इक्वल टू जीरो मतलब हमें पता लगाना है कि पार्टिकल स्टॉप किस मोमेंट पे हुआ. So for omega equal to 0, this will be equal to 0. Root omega naught minus kt by 2 will become 0. It means kt by 2 will become root omega naught, and time required to make this condition possible is this. It means 2 upon k under root omega naught. इतने टाइम इंटरवल के बाद पार्टिकल स्टॉप हो जाएगा. तो हमें इस क्वेश्चन में पार्टिकल की एंगुलर वेलोसिटी का मीन इतने टाइम इंटरवल के लिए कैलकुलेट करना है. नाउ what is the total displacement covered by the particle in this much time? Angular displacement of the particle, sorry. So by this expression root omega equal to root omega naught minus kt by 2, we can obtain the net displacement. इस क्वेश्चन में हमें मीन एंगुलर वेलोसिटी कैलकुलेट करनी है. मीन एंगुलर वेलोसिटी मींस नेट एंगुलर डिस्प्लेसमेंट बाय नेट टाइम. Net time, this is the net time value we have obtained, and now the only thing is to calculate the total angle rotated by the particle in this much time. So if we make square on both the sides, this will become omega equal to omega naught under root minus kt by 2 whole square, and this omega can be written as d phi by dt, and dt can be taken in right hand side. So this expression will be like this, and on integration this expression we will get phi equal to, and integration of x to the power n is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So this is 3 power by 3, and integration, since there is minus k by 2 with this, so there will be a minus k by 2 in denominator. Integration आप जानते हैं कि x की पावर है t की पावर 2 dt फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करने से पहले इसको एक नए वेरिएबल से सब्स्टिट्यूट करना होगा, और जब आप इस पूरे एक्सप्रेशन को कोई नए वेरिएबल से कंसीडर करेंगे तो माइनस के बाई 2 dt will become minus न्यू वेरिएबल, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ न्यू वेरिएबल. सो ये क्वेश्चन इंटीग्रेशन से सॉल्व करके ऐसा बन जाएगा. इट इज x टू द पावर t टू द पावर 2 का इंटीग्रेशन t टू द पावर 3 by 3, और चूंकि वेरिएबल के साथ माइनस k by 2 कनेक्टेड है तो वो पार्ट डिनोमिनेटर पे आएगा. अर्ली बिगनर्स अगर किसी को इंटीग्रेशन का नॉलेज ना हो तो बेसिकली ये बात समझे कि अगर आप इंटीग्रेट करते हैं a plus bx to the power 2dx, then it will be a plus bx to the power 3 by 3, and since variable contains some constant term with it in multiplicative form, then this constant will be in the denominator. So हमने यहाँ पर सेम कंडीशन अप्लाई की है, तो minus k/2 is there in the denominator. So this is the total angle rotated by the particle. And in how much time? That we know the value of time. So take the limits from 0 to t. Total angle rotated by the particle in this much time will be under root omega naught minus k/2, and the value of t is 2 by k under root omega naught whole cube divided by minus 3k by 2. This is the limit on taking t, minus, if we take the lower limit, this will become under root omega naught minus 0 whole cube upon minus 3k by 2. So these are the values after taking limit. This is the net phi. Net phi, the limits of phi are from 0 to phi. So net phi is equal to, take t in the place of t, and the value of t is this. So t can be taken as 2 by k root omega naught. एंड इतने टाइम इंटरवल में पार्टिकल ने कितना एंगल्स कवर किया, वो एंगल इसमें एक बार टी की जगह ये अपर लिमिट सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, एक बार लोअर लिमिट, और हमें कुछ इस तरीके का एक्सप्रेशन मिलेगा. सो दिस पार्ट इज 0 बिकॉज रूट ओमेगा नॉट माइनस रूट ओमेगा नॉट, एंड दिस इज माइनस माइनस प्लस 2 by 3k and omega naught root omega naught, because it is 3 power of under root omega naught, it will be omega naught root omega. This is the total angle covered, and this is the total time taken. So as by definition, angular velocity average of the particle will be net angle covered in a given time interval divided by the time interval. It is 2 by k omega naught under root. So on solving this, we will get it is omega naught by 3. So in this complete path, the average angular velocity of the particle in the time interval up to its stop is omega naught by